Hi, and welcome to today's daily reading, which is for the 26th of August. And today's reading is coming from Time for Peace, Peace in Our Hearts, Peace in the World by Ruth Fishel. So daily meditations for peace and healing. And as always, I can recommend Ruth's books, and you can find her both on Amazon page with her books and CDs and on her website, www.ruthfishel.com. So August 26th, it's actually a quote from Mother Teresa, the whole page. People are often unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. Succeed anyway. If you are honest and frank, people may cheat you. Be honest and frank anyway. What you spend years building, someone could destroy overnight. Build anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the best you have anyway. You see, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. The good you do today, people will often forget tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the best you have anyway. You see in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. So that's interesting. There's the last 4 lines, half a dozen lines actually, are repeated twice. Now, I don't know whether that was Mother Teresa that said them twice because they were important enough to say twice, a bit like New York, New York, or whether there has actually been an editing little extra bit there, repeating the last 6 lines twice. I don't know, but it was worth repeating. What a wonderful way to think about things, rather than us thinking, let's not bother because it'll not make any difference anyway. In the moment, it does make a difference. You know, these things all make a difference at the time of doing, and we can choose to keep doing them or come from a mindset of it's not worth the bother, which I've been there. That's not worth the bother. But you know, and sometimes I can be like, I can't be bothered. So I'm not saying it's always easy, but I love that she says, you know, do it anyway, forgive them anyway, be kind anyway, succeed anyway. Now that's an important one for me. If you are successful, you will win some false friends and some true enemies. You know, that one brings me back to the schoolyard bullies, you know. And then, you know, once I was bullied, I was in school, you know, my parents, my mum, you know, would do my homework with me every night. You know, I was taught well to read. I was very lucky that I was educated well at home as well as in school. So I did become first in most of the tests and, you know, the little competitions. And so when I was bullied, I started to fail things deliberately so that I wouldn't be picked on, so that nobody would notice me. So I started to hide. And I think, you know, this succeed anyway has kept me back as an adult, you know, succeeding greatly in what I do. I don't want to shine. I've never wanted to step out of my comfort zone because you know, that might be a step too far and the bullies might appear from the shadows again. That being said, last year, my courage has been growing hugely. So I am determined, and I told my husband this today, that there's things that I've promised that I would do for years now, and I haven't done them. But I've given myself the deadline of the end of this year to to achieve one major goal that I have, which is publishing a book. So watch this space because I have got the timeline for it now. And I'm looking forward to reading some of my own stuff on here. Wouldn't that be exciting? Because once I've done a year's worth of everybody else's readings, who knows, maybe I'll start doing a daily 5 minutes of me with something that I've written, or just something that's in my head, because I always have lots in my head. 5 minutes are up. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We've got beautiful sunshine outside, and I've just been outside enjoying it. So namaste, love to you all. Bye now. Bye.